Alright, let's get back at it with our farewell special of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? And in the last game, Daniel played 2 games. Yeah, in the last part, Daniel played 2 games and he won $516,000. So now let's continue with part 3 of 5. Who wants to be a millionaire?
How many people are going to play? Just you. All right, that's fine. Hey, it's Regis. What's the 411 on your
Regis' name in?
Hey, I didn't ask you to enter my name. Try this one instead.
So not Regis! Oh, thanks.
Okay, here we go. Take a look at your first question.
For $100. Which of these is not one of the Great Lakes? Ricky Lake. D, final answer.
Final? You're all over answer D. No problem. You're obviously pretty sharp. That's correct. That's a nice one. That's $100. Now for $200, take a look at this.
$200? Here we go. According to the popular phrase, what happens when you pull the wool over someone's eyes?
Let's see what our young audience thinks.
Okay, you tricked them.
These kids seem to be leaning in a certain direction. 15 seconds on the clock, please.
C, final.
Banking on the kids in our poll. Fine. I guess you could say that answer was the bomb. You're right. Hey, 2 questions, $200. It's bound to be more than your allowance. And all you have to do to get another 100 is answer the next question correctly.
What are the first words of the Sesame the theme song from this television show, Sesame Street? Sunny day. B, final answer.
You're putting your money on answer B. Smooth move, you got it. $300, and that'll buy you the video game machine you've always wanted, but you'll need some games too, right? You better check out your $500 question.
Which of the following represents the math term half? B, final answer.
B is not only a decent grade, but your answer for this question. Okay. Hey, you're right. You're on your way. For $1,000, here we go.
For $1,000, according to if you give someone an inch, they'll take a what? Mile. Final answer.
Going with answer B for sure. Okay. I guess you could say that answer was the bomb. You're right.
Got $1,000.
Man, you breezed your way through the early ones, but now that you've reached the first safe haven, they're going to get a lot tougher.
is mentioned in the lyrics of what group's 1999 hit single, Summer Girls? LFO. D, final answer.
You think answer D totally rules?
Just a
Okay.
guess.
You're obviously pretty sharp. That's correct.
Got it.
$2,000 and counting. Now, here comes your $4,000 question.
Poochie, the interactive puppy, comes packaged with which of these items? That's D, bone. Final answer.
You think answer D totally rules? Okay. You're obviously pretty sharp. That's correct.
$4,000.
Hey, you're really up on this stuff. Let's see how you do with your $8,000 question.
What kind of artwork is typically made out of many small pieces of colored glass? Mosaic. C, final answer.
Answer C seems like the one to go with. All right. Cool, that's right. Eight in a row and $8,000. We're about to get into the big money here, so they're going to get a lot tougher. Check out your $16,000 question.
Which of these directors made a cult film, the 1992 film about civil rights activists Malcolm X? B, Spike Lee. Final answer.
You think answer B will help you ace this one, huh? Nice job,
Yeah.
kid. You're right. Okay, if you could just get one more question correct, you'll walk away with at least $32,000. No biggie, right?
We'll see. Who is the primary author of the Declaration of Independence? That is Thomas Jefferson. A, final answer.
So, you're cool with answer A. Fine. I guess you could say that answer was the bomb. You're right. You know, you must be the smartest kid in your class. You've managed to get to the second safe haven of the game, and that $1,000,000 is just 5 questions away. Let's play.
64,000. In 220 started airing what soap opera aimed at teenage viewers? Let's use
Need a little help? No problem.
50.
Okay, 50-50. That should narrow things down. Hey, computer, yank 2 of the incorrect answers out of there, okay? Thank you. Well, we
American
narrowed the
High, Fighter
possibilities
Game.
just a little bit here. So narrowing it down to 2 isn't good enough, huh? You know, Jake's knowledge of this kind of thing is as wide and flowing as the mighty Mississippi. Let's see if we can get a hold of him.
Yeah?
Hey, Jake, Regis Philbin here. Would you mind sharing your expertise with us?
All right, well, come on now. Give me the question.
Much obliged. Okay, here's the question.
That's not one I know. I don't pay much attention to them.
Well, this is no good.
Well, most of the kids in my school probably know, but I don't watch much TV.
Can you at least give us a guess?
Well, shoot, my gut's telling me to say C, but I'm no expert. Sorry.
Good enough. Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
Yeah, all right. Bye.
Jake thinks you should go with C. How's that sound to you?
It's a free guess. I'll go with Spider Games. C, final answer.
Is that your final answer? Going to agree with our guest. Phone a friend. Fine. Nice job, kid. You're right. $64,000. What's a kid to do with all that money? Hang on now. Before you answer that, let's check out your $125,000 question.
Which of these animals is not a marsupial? D, lemur, final answer.
Cool. Is that your final answer?
Lemur's a
Hey, answer
primate.
D looks pretty fly to you, doesn't it? Got it. Hey, you're right. You're on your way to being one rich kid. But let's see how you do under the pressure of answering a question worth $250,000.
Which of these is one of the 7 wonders of the ancient world? I'm gonna go with Colossus of Rhodes, final answer.
For real? Is that your final answer? Answer C seems like the one to go with. All right. Hey, you're right.
Yeah! $250,000!
Okay, this is big money here. I'm talking enough to build a skate park in your backyard. Now for $500,000. Here's the next question.
The 2 stars traditionally used to locate the North Star are in what constellation? I'm gonna walk away.
Had enough, huh? Well, you're at the top of tonight's leaderboard anyway. Just for fun, here's the correct answer.
The Big Dipper, of course. But I got another game to play.
Awesome score. You're one smart kid. I just love to see you come back and win the whole thing on. Awesome score. You're one smart kid. I just love to see you come back and win the whole thing on. Awesome score. You're one smart kid.
Uh-oh.
I just
Glitching.
love to see you come back and win the whole thing on.
What?
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? Kids Edition.
Wants to be a millionaire. Let's continue it. Let's continue.
Hey kid, it's Regis. How about
This
letting
time
us
I'm
know
gonna
what to
use my
call you?
name
Okay,
instead.
here we go. Okay, here we go. Take a look at your first question.
In a popular phrase, someone who's going to sleep is going to catch some Z's. Final answer.
Going with answer B for sure. Okay. You're obviously pretty sharp. That's correct. You're off and running, but that one was pretty easy, wasn't it? Let's see if your $200 question is more of a challenge.
What is the name of Donald Duck's girlfriend? B. Daisy. Final answer.
B is not only a decent grade, but your answer for this question. Okay. Nice going, you're right. Hey, 2 questions, $200. It's bound to be more than your allowance. And all you have to do to get another 100 is answer the next question correctly.
For $300. In which of these sports is the object to put the ball through a rim? That's C, basketball. Final.
Ready to commit to answer C already? Good. Nice job, kid. You're right. Three in a row and $300. Now for $500. Take a look at this one.
What does the letter S stand for in the common abbreviation ASAP? B, soon. Final.
Going with answer B for sure? Okay. Hey, you're right. You're $500 richer, but if you can get this next one, you'll double your money.
Which of these is not a land in the classic board game Candyland? Uh-oh.
Needle. Well, let's see what the kids have to say.
Tappy Lake.
Well, the kids are pretty much in agreement here. Let's give you another 15 seconds to mull it over.
I'll go with Candyland. Land. Yeah, I'll go with Tappy Lake. Final answer.
Banking on the kids in our poll. Fine. You are wicked right. $1,000 in the bank. You've got just 10 questions left until we add a lot more zeros to that number.
For $2,000, here we go. Where is the official residence of Pope John Paul II? Vatican City. C, final answer.
Pretty sure that C will do the trick, huh? Cool, that's right. Hey kid, you're really on a roll. Now let's see how you do with your $4,000 question.
How many members are there in the U.S. Senate? 100. Final answer.
B is not only a decent grade, but your answer for this question. Okay. Cool, that's right. You're booming along right now, but we've got 8 more chances to stump you before you walk away as a kid millionaire.
For $8,000, here we go. Which sign of the zodiac is represented by a pair of twins? That's D, Gemini. Final answer.
Hey, answer D looks pretty fly to you, doesn't it? Got it. Smooth move, you got it.
Ooh, you got
Boy, no stumping you, huh, kid? Well, let's see how you do with this extra hard one. It's worth $16,000.
Well, let's just see how hard it is for me. Which of these shapes is not a polygon? That's a circle. Final answer.
For real? Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Jumping right in on answer A. Fine. Cool, that's right. You're doing great. If you can keep this up for one more question, you'll reach the second safe haven. Let's get to it.
The PlayStation 2 video game SSX features what sport?
Oh, you want 50-50? All right, computer, let's ice two of the wrong answers. Okay, let's hope that was useful.
Snowboarding. C, final answer.
C may be an
I
average
think
grade, but it
PlayStation
could
2
be a
is
good
very
answer.
new.
Nice job,
Yes.
kid. You're right. You know, you're 2/3 of the way to becoming a millionaire, and you've secured a spot at the top of the leaderboard. No pressure at all here. The next question, a free chance at $64,000.
5 away from the million. Still have one lifeline left. What American war hero said, "I have not yet begun to fight"? That's gonna be a bonus render.
Tough question. We'll need some muscle to take that one on. Some mind muscle, that is. Looks like Tommy's our man.
See, he knows something about history.
Yo!
Hey, Tommy, it's Regis. Up for a challenge today?
Hey, Regis! You know I'm always up for a challenge. What do you got for me?
Say, we've got a question only a kid could answer. Can you take a moment to talk with us?
That sounds like something I could do. What's the question?
Great. Here it is.
Good thing I paid attention in school. Otherwise, I'd be drawing a blank on this one.
You sure you're right?
It's gonna be answer B.
Good enough.
All right.
Thanks for your help. Goodbye.
He seems
All right,
sure.
Regis. Later.
The man says B. Which one are you going with? Cool. Is that your
B,
final
John
answer?
Paul Jones. Final answer.
Trusting the kid's advice. You are wicked right. Now you're getting into real money here. Remember, answer incorrectly and you'll drop back to $32,000. Get it right, you'll win $125,000. This is big. Here we go.
4 away from the million. For over 70 years, which of these weekly magazines has named a Man of the Year? Newsweek, Time, New Yorker, U.S. News and World Report. B, Time. Final answer.
Is that really your final answer? Going with answer B for sure. Okay. Smooth move, you got it.
Now for $250,000.
I think you got the college fund started here. That's $125,000 and a chance at $250,000. Here we go.
3 away. Which of these animals is a gastropod? Snail. A. Final answer.
Is that like totally your final answer?
Totally.
Quick to press answer A. All right. Smooth move, you got it.
Yeah, buddy. For $500,000.
No stopping now. You're just 2 away from the million. You're gonna go all the way, kid. I know it.
World Series is played in what U.S. city? That is... Omaha is where the College World Series is played. Williamsport, Pennsylvania. B, final
Real?
answer.
Is that your final answer?
Cooperstown
Answer B is
seems like
it.
the
Fine.
right city, but it's Williamsport.
Cool. That's
Yeah.
right.
$500,000.
500,000 will put you at the very top of tonight's leaderboard, but come on,
Tonight's leaderboard.
you can't stop there. You're one question away from $1 million.
The great red spot on Jupiter is what? A windstorm. D, final answer.
Is that your final answer? Hey, answer D looks pretty fly to you, doesn't it? Got it. You're
We
obviously
have our
pretty
first
sharp. That's
millionaire.
correct. Cool
The
deal,
win
man.
of this
You're a
special.
millionaire.
Yeah! First $1 million win. 3 words. Backyard State Park. Woo! Got the $1 million.
Hey, guess how much your brain is worth right now?
$1 million.
That's right. A whopping $1 million. Unbelievable. Of course, instead of doling out any real money, we're rewarding you with a cheat code to make it even easier to win the big bucks next time you play. Not that a sharp kid like you needs any help. You've already proven that. Until next time, bye-bye.
So long, everybody. Till next time. First $1 million winner.